Dun, 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 dun.
Don't know if you could see it, but my mom's wedding dress is laid out on the floor. Look how small it is. I can't believe how small she was. I think she was married when she was 19, and it's so small. But it's really, really pretty. It's like big, poofy, has a long, long trail. It's really discolored right now, but she gave it to me, and I am going to store it. I'm sure there's other ways of storing it, but I'm going to put it in one of those vacuum sealed bags. I don't know any other way to do it, but this should work for now. But I think it's so pretty. Gosh, it's so small. It's not even a foot across. Just kidding. Wow, look how discolored my mom's veil is. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if you could see this, but this is my mom's veil, and it's very discolored and thrushed. But I'm going to put it in there as well. And it's very long. Let's see if you could see that. Very long. Yep. The whole thing fit. So now I'm going to zip it up. Oh gosh, that's crazy. Don't let air in. Oh, but I like that closing. I guess it's okay. Sheesh, how sad. I don't have a real sewing box. I'm going to take this thing and this thing and put it in this thing, because the lids to these bite. So I'm going to make this into my sewing box. So I see that I have a lot of embroidery thread and some embroidery loops. One of them didn't have the second loop, so I just threw it out. It was this one. I have some leftover lace cleaner. And then I have these, so I gotta figure out what I want to do with those. And I have some projects that I never finished and extra material. Okay, so I will decide what to do with these things. Oh boy. Okay, so it all fit, just barely. I have my threads and my embroidery thread. I have some needles. I have my little pin cushions in there, my buttons, some ribbon I wrapped up, some Velcro, and yeah, it barely fit. So everything else, all my pins, I had to put in this little tackle box. It's so old too, but that fit in there, and that's all I need. So I will just use this right now as my little sewing box, and that would be outside of it. I'll have to get something bigger because I couldn't put this in there, which was my embroidery ring. So I have to think of what to do with that. Okay, so here's the room now, and I don't know if you remember that picture I showed you, but I'll show you it now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so now what I've done is I just I dusted all the memorabilia. Oops, I left my orange glow there. I put everything to do with racing and everything here. So I even put the drag race set here, the Mongoose and Snake drag race set. Yeah, so those of you young enough to remember that, or old enough to remember that, can know what that is. And so everything's here, all the memorabilia for Rod's racing and Raiders, because he likes the Raiders, stuff like that. And then that he's gonna have to go through because I don't know what that is, but I did try to get in between there and vacuum, and this was a total mess, but he has to go through this. It's really personal stuff, and of his brothers too, passed away. This is our computer. We don't have a computer desk, so we just put it here. We usually use our laptops, but I just kind of put that there And then there's the guitar, and then there's the lamp, and then don't mind my glue gun because I was doing a project. But yeah, and I still have my dresser here where the radio is on top. I just put some pictures there, and this is what I made today. It's in memory of his brother hunting and his name, and then when he was little fishing, and I just made that, and that's why I was using a hot glue gun. So I thought that would be nice to put somewhere. I'm not sure where. And I still have my jewelry in here, so this whole thing houses my jewelry and my bags. I had a video of this in my other channel. I might have to redo one just to show you guys what I've done with this. It's an antique cabinet. And also in this corner, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but I did put the bedspread in that bag. And I vacuumed the air out, but it came back in because there's no way to seal it. So I don't know if I threw something out by accident or what. So I might have to tape it, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's that. And I know it's not very feng shui in this room, but the hunting stuff's in here. Memorabilia, music stuff, my memorabilia. So my theater stuff and everything. But at least we can walk in it now. So that's nice. See, you can walk in it now. Woohoo! And that, I'm really not sure what I want to do with this. So I'm going to have to get some different boxes to store it because there are old Barbie dolls down there. Oh, and this is not supposed to be on the floor. It's a 1925 article that I want to frame. But this stuff, it's kind of like unfinished projects. So I kind of just put that there. So I don't know if you can see. That's what it looks like now, and believe you me, it's a lot better than it was, even though it's not like all fantastic in feng shui. But yeah, it'll work, and I feel a lot better about it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Hope you like it.